I meant to tell you, I just really love that new vacuum cleaner you got. It really brings the shag out of the carpet. It's just
Oh,
wonderful.
darling. I'm so happy you noticed. I stayed up late at night watching my infomercials and I just knew I had to buy it.
Oh, have you scheduled my colonoscopy?
Oh, let me get the yellow pages and I'll call Dr. Sherman.
Mom, Dad, can we talk for a minute?
Of course, son. Anything. As long as it's not about feelings
Door money.
or money.
No, it's not about that. It's w- um do you know what today is?
Of course I do. It's Saturday. I mowed the lawn this morning and I always mow it on Saturday.
Right. And I always bake an apple pie on Saturday, and I can smell it in the oven now.
No, it's I know it's Saturday, but do you know what today is?
Is this about you starting to get your mustache, little man? I'll teach you how to shave that peach fuzz. Come on.
No, Dad, it's not about that.
Then what's this about, Timmy?
Well, uh, I've known this, I've known it was different for a long time, but I don't have the words to really explain.
Is this about Kyle, your friend? I know he's very strapping, and you spend a lot of time together in your room with your door closed.
Timmy, you know we wouldn't have a problem if you were.
What? Oh, no! The Kyle and I are in AP Calculus together, and it's really difficult, so we're studying constantly. Plus, I've been dating Jessica since sophomore year. You've met her like 72 times. Look, you know how in junior high kids started teasing me for the way I talked? They wrote YA on my locker in Sharpie because I was always saying yes and no one wanted to sit next to me at lunch because I always started conversations verbalizing their name, our relationship, location, what we were doing, but I just wanted to be clear.
Yes, it's very annoying how you do that.
But when I really knew was when I brought Connor home for the first time.
You mean that hunk from your English class?
No, Connor, my goldfish.
What about him?
When I first set up his fishbowl, I I I just knew and in there that I'm an improviser. Are you gonna say something?
I'm never going to have grandchildren.
What will I tell your grandmother?
Um, Improvisers can have kids too.
This will just make your life so hard.
Well, it's who I am. It's who I've always been.
I just don't know how I'm going to tell your grandmother. She's from a different time.
Dad, Grandma already knows. I told her last summer.
What?
Grandma can handle a lot more than you think. You know her best friend Sandy is a thespian.
But what about church? I don't want you to go to hell. I couldn't bear it. Oh,
Well, first of all, I'd be the one in hell, so thanks for making it all about you, Mom. And second, I don't even believe in hell, so I'm not that worried about it.
Don't say that. Oh, God will hear you.
Oh, lay off the church stuff, Marjorie.
Well, it wouldn't kill you to go once in a while either, Henry. Pastor Joe keeps mentioning he hasn't seen you in a long time.
Mom, Dad, just stop fighting about church. This is something important I've been wanting to tell you for a really, really, really long time.
You realize this takes your dream of becoming a Space Force astronaut soldier off the table.
What? Why?
The military is an organization of rules. It doesn't take kindly to people who improvise.
The times have changed. The president just signed an executive order saying all improvisers are welcome in the service.
I've always wanted you to have it all, a wife or husband, kids, a ranch-style house, but now you'll be single and childless in a studio apartment full of other improvisers putting on your little skits.
You mean scenes?
Whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know all the right words.
Look, here's the deal, Timmy. You're a senior this year, and you'll be graduating. You're basically an adult. We can't control it if this is what you choose to do with your life. But I want to be very clear, I won't stand for it under my roof.
I agree with your father. This is a good Christian home.
Marjorie, you know I'm Catholic.
Fine. Oh, sorry.
Fine. Your house, your rules. But just know that this is something you are going to just have to learn to accept. I'm not going to be hand-holding you through this process.
Fine, Timmy, fine.
When you decide to come to your senses, this group will help you learn to become an ally.
PFOTI? PFOTI.
It stands for Parents and Friends of Thespians and Improvisers. They're a national organization.
We'll try our best.
Well, I gotta get going. Kyle wants me to come over to practice wrestling moves with him before this week's match. Then we're going to watch reruns of Sex in the City while he frosts my tips. Alright, okay, bye.